Yo everyone, we're back of Trails Through Daybreak 2. Last time, we finished up our rounds around Messeldom. And we ended up taking our Dominion friends on a bit of a search here to head out and figure out what the hell's going on with Omada's legacy or whatever the hell. And now we're searching the inlet. Yeah, it's been a long while since the last one. Sorry about that. Again, this time of year is just shitty as hell for me as far as the temperature and stuff, so it's hard to even get in the mood for recording even. In addition to just it being too cold to feel like doing it whatsoever. But yeah, also, off camera I realized something. When I compare the attack animations, like of Judith and Katra, for example, you know, it's not like they have bad animations or whatnot, they look nice. But I compare them to the likes of Celise, for example, and you know, she has the Templar sword, so there's unique stuff there with it extending. But, like, even Leon, for example, they're, like, way more over-the-top looking. And I feel like that's just kind of a sign of how the studio's progressed in a way. Like, they just kind of naturally look more insane, and I think that's really interesting. In the past, it would have been a bit of a different tale, but yeah, there's definitely a notable increase, which is just kind of cool to make note of. There we go. First enemy down.
Good.
It has been a hot minute since I played.
There's the ocean.
Oh.
Ugh. The wind's blowing so hard out here.
Glad I hadn't progressed.
What's Luca's father doing all the way out here?
So he's
Right,
the last
that.
remaining member of Almada, huh? I hope we can reunite him with his son.
Yeah, hope so too.
Alright, Van's here too. He's in the back of the party, so I forgot. Sorry.
Let's make quick work.
Taking center stage! Look out for ranged attacks!
I can always go with Katra, worst case. It's just been a bit, so I don't really want to skip too much right now. I don't know how long this recording's even gonna be, because I do kind of want to... What am I trying to say? I feel like we're getting to the end of this section, so I'd at least like to get to the end of that. However, that is easier said than done at times. So hey, if we reach the end of it, then I'll probably stop there. Maybe I'll go, depending on how fast we get there, I might go slightly more. You know, if it takes us like half an hour to get to the end of this, then I'm not just gonna end there. I'm not that stupid. Damn, the dodge attack though? Freaking hitting the big old chesto. Like Lapis used to hit.
I'm here to carry your asses.
As always, good work, Celise.
Also, it's insane how she holds all that with one hand. Like, look at the way she stances up with the hand outstretched like that. Like, girl is used to this type of stuff.
This one ought to give us a run for our Mira. I'm coming for you.
Celise is just, like, so awesome to me. I've mentioned it before, but she's just kind of like a badass, and I like that they make a point that she's petite and stuff like that, and, you know, every character's got to have that trope or have some type of gimmick. But I just think it's nice, and they do well on it. She would. God. She has nice animations, a nice VA, a nice design. Like, she's really just a solid character in general. I don't really have any complaints with her. Like, she's just well done. Shoutouts to Anami. Great job on the character design and everything. Because, you know, I don't know what comes first, the chicken or the egg. When you're making characters, I don't know if you go about...
You had them on the ropes, Celise.
I don't know if you go about the design first,
I detect treasure.
or if you go about creating the personality. Because, you know, chicken or the egg, like I said, you could go either way, and you could go about character creation in multiple ways, I assume. But maybe you come up with a personality and you design... Wow, nice one. And then you design the personality to match the design. You come up with something that you think looks cool and you say, all right, what can I do with this? Or you come up with a personality and you go like, all right, what would someone with this personality look like? Would they have this color hair, this style of hair, these type of clothes, how kempt or unkempt should they be? What type of designs do they wear? Things like that. And it's just kind of interesting to think about.
Quite
I mean, it's not like
suggestions.
I'm not really skilled on the topic. All I have is like freaking creating my character in Final Fantasy 14 and stuff like that. You know, not like proper design stuff. Though I am very proud of my child. Hakuto is a very nice girl, but that's a bit different, you know, because obviously in cases like that, the design comes first, unless you have something in mind that you've been thinking about for a long time before you start the game. But you know, it's an MMO, so you boot it up and you get to the title creation screen, and then you go, all right, so what do I do from here? I see this, and you see like all the different races, and you mess around with those for a while, figure out what you want to do there, and then it kind of leads from that to going like, all right, I figure out what I want to do there, and then you just kind of input it and go voila. So it's a bit different in that regard. I kind of got a hole-in-one with that though, because I very much adore the design I came up with for Hakuto, and I wouldn't change her for the world. I have changed her hair, but that's kind of like with every expansion I just mess around with that. Bit of a different tale. Anyways, yeah, we can get all three of them from here. I kind of want to see this one again. From the abyss.
Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice.
He's so cool. Joke unintended for once. A lot of the times I would intend it. Not this time.
Now's our time to shine.
All right. So, oh wait, there's... What the hell? Was there always three of you? Yeah, whatever.
Make it count.
I don't... Have I used this one? This one's just like in a round, but I'm kind of curious anyways.
Hope you're ready.
Oh, she just does like a freaking... Oh my god, and wait, that's actually kind of cool. It does like a... It's like a pillar of fire around her. I thought it would just be like an explosion or something, but no, it's cooler than that. Or hotter? Eh.
Can't beat me.
Let's see.
Here's a little more.
I really need to listen to this game's OST on my own time more. I did it a lot with Daybreak 1, but I haven't done it as much with this one, and that's kind of a shame. I think it's kind of because I don't know how to go about it. Because, yeah, I don't know. I like that he has a Templar, not a Templar, like a Templar greatsword, but he still has like the segmented sections on it. I don't know if I can get close enough to it in this, but I'll look at it once we're out of battle, I suppose. And with it again. Decent damage.
I'll make him eat dirt.
All right.
Shining from the abyss.
All right.
Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma Midgard.
Wait, did she have a different delivery last time I did that S-Craft? I feel like she didn't start with the Syrian seal of mine. I mean, it could have, I don't know. Maybe there's just like 2 deliveries for that. I know they have those for some S-Crafts, but I don't know if they have those in this game in particular. Meanwhile, the child's probably doing some... Oh, wait, no, they're shooting the movie. Cool.
Oh, fantastic rehearsal, people! I want you to channel that same energy in front of the camera.
Remember to breathe with your diaphragm, like we talked about.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
whatever that means.
Oh, looks like we have trouble.
I didn't know what that word meant at one time, but I definitely forgot. I mean, obviously,
The
it's some
club is
throat
just
stuff.
through here,
Oh my
correct?
god. You again?
Yes, the group that infiltrated Zect Arms last night went inside not too long ago.
Troops, move in! Catch those pests no matter what it takes!
Once we get my data back and snatch the legacy, I'll make lab rats out of every last one of them.
Kill every last one of them.
Hey!
Dimitri, no.
Hannah?
Hey, this is a hot set. You can't just barge it in the middle of a...
Whoa.
Ah!
Bro, you had a shoulder barge? I mean, you can just
Look here,
walk around.
whippersnappers. I'm not in the mood for your antics right
Oh, is she
now.
gonna kick ass?
So what? Take a hike, old hag.
Holy shit, she's
Relax.
packing!
These prop guns only fire blanks.
Oh my god, okay.
I'll bet they still hurt like the dickens up close, though. Better hang on to your hats.
Holy shit. Holy shit! Please tell me God, he is. Nah.
Haven't you ever heard of a rondo before?
Jesus Christ, woman.
Yesterday was bad. This job is going to kill me.
Is that fucking...
Lancer is incredible. Wow.
Is that Eric from
Not to mention-
Zero Escape?
Hell yeah! Those cameras
I knew
rolling,
it.
boys. I want every second of this on film.
I knew this asshole would be recording for one reason or another.
What's with that crazy broad?
Just shut up and get your men in there before the cops show up.
God, she really pulled out double.
Arms. You'll do as a warm-up.
Who? Who the fuck? Wait, is it Ashlat or
I
whatever?
don't recall asking for backup. But what the hey? Let's wrap this up.
Oh my god. Why do you have that? Oh my god. That lady is a fail girl. It's like,
Whoa.
haven't had one of those in a
So
while.
that's the power of a stigma. Scary.
Yep.
It's not like we bust him out all the time, and we almost never release him at full power.
We can't delve into specifics, I'm afraid. Just know it's a power far beyond the ken of mankind.
One of these games we will.
Unless the situation calls for it, we prefer not to make use of it at all.
Well, glad you're on our side.
True. Yeah, that would not be a pretty sight to go the other way on that. I was gonna say, do I really need to fight these guys right now? I mean, I can. I don't think I need to. This game's been decently lax on the difficulty. I don't think I have to worry about that as much as I would with some others. Almost broken.
You're screwed.
And actually, no, I don't even need that. Just kill it. Sometimes you don't gotta go an extra mile.
As always, good work.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
What if I lead every single one of them into a battle? Hey, you. If I can just break one of them, then I can... okay, well, that wasn't the plan, but... Let's go for Katra. I don't think he can even hit everyone, but... Wait, maybe? Oh, I love finagling, dude.
Let's go, Zeros.
Alright, hit him with it. All six in a line. Chop, chop. More like slash, slash. Or stab, stab. Alright, and I do have enough... Oh, yeah, I hit enough of them that I could do it again. Huh. Oh, wait, no, there's three. Whoops. I thought there was only two of them, and I was like, huh.
You're not getting away.
Damn, both of them? Alright, not gonna hear me complain. Lycoris Radiata. Sure, I haven't done this one yet, I don't think. Oh, wait, I have. He's got really nice animations. There's a lot of grace to it. Alright, decent damage.
I'll make him eat dirt.
Yeah, just freaking murder him.
Knock them dead, Lancer.
186, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. 172, just shoot him. I was gonna say, you're not surviving after that.
Hopefully I got some nice data.
Coin bullets 2.
Well, Katra.
Sure, not complaining. Another one. Gotta force some attacks. Gotta say, didn't expect you guys to be so gung-ho about this legacy business. Chasing down wild rumors doesn't seem like your style. Well, the situation is a bit more involved than that. In what sense? It kinda concerns you guys, so I guess we might as well come clean. But how's about we send that big lug packing first? Yeah, we need some force fights here. Otherwise, it's just kind of point A to point B. I mean, it's still point A to point B, but you gotta have some force breaks in between. Yeah, sure. Let's just see what this does. Oh, right. Is that Delta?
Pressure him and move in.
I was gonna say, I kind of forget how that one works. I don't know why I'm going for magic right now. It just kind of seemed right. Can't use that quite yet. Yeah, fuck it.
Be the
I didn't even get the fucking SEOM. What's my deal? Impatience, I swear. Not a good thing with me. Well, magic does decent damage in this game. It definitely does more than it did in the last one. Alright. Nice. Decent damage. I gotta remember, I can actually do decent stuff with Judith in this game, and I have kind of built a lot of stuff for her already. A good foundation is a good way to go. Build stuff up early game, and then you can have more in the late. That takes care of that. Now, back to what I was saying. We recovered a bunch of artifacts back during that crap with the Genesis Tower. But before we could bring them back to Arteria, they up and vanished on us. Vanished? Between Dante's and those 3 Garden Overseers, that's a decent number of artifacts. Indeed. Fearing a potential crisis, the upper echelon of the church dispatched us to investigate their whereabouts. That don't exactly bode well. Yeah, but with the way they chose... With the way those things work, not just anyone can use them. That's one plus, at least. So there's a chance Almada's artifacts are a part of their legacy. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough. Sorry if the mic is very weird. It's been a while since I've done this.
Almada's legacy, and now the Genesis is reacting to something.
Not the kind of thing we can just turn a blind eye to. That's for damn sure.
Will ya? Appreciate you guys giving us a hand with this one.
Engaging enemy.
For sure. It's not especially nice to have you as playables. Considering the last game did not give us that.
Now or never.
I was gonna say, it's a crit. It's probably gonna do enough regardless.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Brilliantly done. Let's make quick work of them.
Activating charge.
That was not intentional. Whatever.
Activating skill.
Sure.
Your next fire.
Just go for all the lines in a row.
Now's our time to shine.
Yeah, sure. That's one down. Almost. I was gonna say, the other one should go down soon at least. What about... Fuck you. Beep bop. Skip it a bop.
That's far enough.
It feels nice to be back, though. I've been away for like a week, but in the time I was gone, I was doing stuff like, I made some progress in Expedition 33 on my own time, which is a fun game. I felt like it would be one of those games that it wouldn't do as well for an LP, and I also do like doing multiple things on this channel at once. Because think of how slow I already am to get through one game. Now think of me going through multiple. I used to be better about it, but that was back when I had like way more free time, and I didn't put as much thought into individual recordings and whatnot. Nowadays, I'm kind of going about it at a more my own pace. If I have days that I don't feel like I should do it, then I don't.
Almada storage sites?
Then we've arrived at our destination. Let us proceed with caution.
Good thing I just healed. I say as there's a healing station. I'm an idiot and didn't look at the minimap.
Able to rest up here.
Oh well. Marchen Gachchen.
I feel good as new.
Let's see. I can cook. Let them cook. I don't have one of these yet, so I can do that.
Sure, give me a minute.
Butter financier.
I was born to make this.
32 CP for that. That's good. Can I can modify ordnance. Modifying ordnance. Have a crap tons of Sepith mass. We've got all these. Can't really use them too much right now. Actually, hold up. I can get Laforte. There's never a reason not to have that. Huh? I was gonna say. Wait, can I... Huh. Alright, let me check some in first, actually. Because if I can do that, then I can go... Laforte... Now we have Laforte on 2 characters already. I guess I don't really need it more at the moment. I can put some stuff on here, so for the hell of it, I can at least put these.
Commencing maintenance.
Alright, I think we're kind of good for now. I don't really have to worry about any of this. Time to fight. But yeah, Expedition 33 is fine.
Gives off a real smuggler's hideout vibe.
I'll talk about it a bit more later. We're in plot land now.
Yeah. End of the line coming up.
Interesting.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Robin Glasgow, right? Look, we don't mean you any harm. I'm a Spriggan. Me and my pals here have a couple of questions we'd like to ask.
Huh?
We gotta talk about your kid.
I started working for Armada when I was around 15 years old.
Is that Alexander's VA?
Couldn't land any other way to make a decent living. So when the boss said jump, I asked how high. After a while, I was put in charge of managing the goods. Apart from that, they left me in the dark. That might be the reason I got in good with them. Not even Dante's ever tried to do away with me.
You had tenure, in a manner of speaking.
And for a mafioso, you must have been pretty reliable. The fact that you were hiding here on your own for over 2 months is proof of that.
Save the backhanded compliments. Still, I've got to hand it to you for nosing out my safe house. What are you here for, if not to dispose of me? Mira? Revenge?
Your kid.
I'm not going to resist either way, so whatever you're after, be my guest.
That look on his face. It's as if he's given up.
Hey, humility is a virtue, old man. You want to make a confession, we'll hear you out.
Now, Celise. Let's not complicate matters here. What we want to ask about is Almada's legacy. The Crimson Fragment, to be more precise.
You know about that?
Not half as much as you, by the sound of it. Word is, there's some sort of component out there. Something Almada called the Final Key. The entire criminal underworld is up in arms trying to find it.
What do you want with it anyway? I pray to Adios I'm wrong, but are you aiming to raise Gehenna all over again?
Quite the opposite.
Answer me. What do you plan to do if you get that fragment? Do you really want another disaster like Cray Village on your hands?
Quite the opposite. You know, we kind of had a close friend die because of that.
Wait a minute. What's Cray got to do with this?
Are you saying its destruction is related somehow?
Setting that nuclear weapon off was pure evil on Almada's part. Completely wiped Cray Village off the map. If the legacy is mixed up in all that.
This thing is setting off more alarm bells by the minute. You must have been in pretty deep with that bomb fiasco, too.
Let's just say even a bottom-of-the-barrel grunt like me has a moral code to live by. I won't let anybody repeat the atrocities committed by those bastards up top.
I see. You possess more of a conscience than I would assume from a member of the Mafia.
Hey, everyone's got their circumstances, right?
But that's all the more reason for you to comply. Our work involves retrieving and isolating dangerous articles that fall beyond the bounds of conventional wisdom. I'm sure you realize that we can't just let anyone run rampant with them out in the open.
And then there's all the craziness that went down back in Edith. Don't know how much the two coincide, but if Almada's got anything to do with it, then we need to put the final nail in their coffin ASAP.
Yerp.
And I'm thinking you probably feel the same way.
You've got me pegged there.
Sorry, I'm a fucking child.
All right, I give. Maybe this is my chance to make good on things. Not that I expect to be forgiven just like that.
So you'll help us?
I advise you not petition help from those who are beyond it.
Oh, it is you.
Those warrior monks from the church. Iscariot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said you chucklehoods could barge in on us?
It's very funny how we have Iscariot and the Dominions as like two factions related to the church. And yet they're butting heads both times we've seen them.
I thought I sensed something earlier. To what do we owe the pleasure, Vice Captain?
Only Vice still, eh? I forgot he was Vice, so who's
Mother
the
Celise,
full one?
Father Leon, I scarcely expected to see you here, much less with that Spriggan.
Are we gonna fight him? That'd be fun.
Nevertheless, we have a mission to perform. I must ask that you not impede it.
You've got a mission. What about us? We're not the ones doing the impeding here, bub.
Yeah, back off. We're here first.
I'm guessing you came for his head?
Correct. This man is to be executed for his misdeeds.
Oh, brother. Judge, jury,
Robin
executioner.
Brasco, as a member of Almada, drove his truck into Grey Village that fateful day.
Oh, was he the one that delivered it?
It was you, without question, who delivered the nuclear weapon that visited tragedy upon its inhabitants.
That's insane.
I didn't realize.
But even still, he only did that because he was ordered to. It's not like he knew what he was carrying.
Well.
She's right. I had no clue what that orb was about.
Oh, okay.
At least not then.
Yeah, not until after.
However...
This is insane. Those lunatics have gone too far. Thousands of innocent people murdered. Wait, the cargo I was transporting, was this my fault?
Look who it is. Oh god, I get to voice him again! Yeah, baby! Woo! Oh man, let's go! I never expected to see you again. Splendidly done, Glassglow. Thanks to you, everything went off without a hitch. Now be a good little worker bee and take the next one over to Erasion for us, okay?
Even after
let's
learning
go.
what I was capable of, I still took that second shipment to Erasion.
I mean, at that point, it was probably out of fear, right?
My family lives an honest life. If I rocked the boat, it would have been them who suffered for it.
No one would blame you for, you know, prioritizing your own family.
So I left Taria. She returned to her hometown with our son. Well, I went back to work.
Damn. That's brutal.
Yeah, see? Even Solis is like, shit, man.
And yet, this does not change how you carried out the plan with full knowledge of what it entailed. Such are the deeds of a heretic. Only in death may you find redemption.
Shut the fuck up, dude. No one even died during that.
Hang on a minute. He's not the one you should be blaming here.
Damn, that shit's shining.
I feel the same. It isn't worth taking his life over.
I'd save my breath if I were you. Once someone has been branded a heretic, he won't stop until justice is meted out.
So we beat his ass.
That does pose a problem, though. We can't wring very much information out of a corpse, after all.
I like these two.
If it's a scrap you're looking for, come get some.
If you insist on interfering with our duties, then so be it.
Honestly, literally every Dominion that they ever create in the series is very good. Like, there isn't really any one of them that I'm, like, lukewarm on. Kevin is awesome. Wazi is goated. Gaius is goated. You know, Gaius is one of those characters that people don't like at first, but I always kind of liked him from the front because he was, you know, just kind of a chill guy. And then they just, you know, his stocks went insane in Cold Steel 3 and onwards. Thomas is very good. I guess, I mean, he's the former one, but Barkhorn's cool. I think he's honestly probably on the lower end, but that's because he didn't really get much last game and he hasn't been around this game yet. Maybe not even at all, considering he wasn't even in the opening, but we'll see.
2 Dominions will present a minor challenge. We may need to exert ourselves after a fashion.
We saw those
Dang,
before in
new
Erasion.
music?
Yes, those are multiplex spiritual marks, made manifest through their Xiphas. And the Vice Captain's is nearly as powerful as our stigmas.
Huh.
Hey, who are you calling a minor challenge?
Damn. No sidestepping this one.
Wait. A minor challenge.
These guys ain't messing around, so don't get sloppy out there.
I thought she was saying she took offense to that because of, like, short jokes or something like that.
Fine. Let's do this.
Yeah, there's just a lot of good music in this OST.
I will not allow you to get between me and my hunt.
And there's been a lot of it in a short while, which is another insane aspect to it. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's go for this. I feel like they're mostly going to be hitting us with physical, considering they have a bunch of maces. Or at least I feel like that's a solid assumption, but hey, who knows?
I'll make him eat dirt.
All right, what do we got? Forte.
Give me strength.
Always go for the buffs to start off.
Transmitting code. Activate.
Put up some shields. I could go for Grim Knight Waltz. Oh shit. Nice miss, nerd. Oh, I like that the little guys have a kind of similar moves to boot. Let's go with this. Whoa! That was really cool. Okay, we still got a bit till Judas' next move, who is the one I want to...
Now, how shall we strike?
Make it count.
Let us fight to the end.
Now, how shall we strike?
We'll show no mercy. Make it count. We'll show no mercy.
Holy shit, that guitar solo! Okay, sorry, I had to listen. I had to shut my ass up for a bit there. That was sick, dude! Ow. Big man kind of dodged that one, huh?
Now's your chance to boost.
Yeah, no, that one went hard, dude.
We'll show no mercy.
I did not expect that whatsoever. Okay, what else can I do here? Let's just go for Earthbreaker. Go for something simple here.
Initializing drive.
Punishment. 7 whole damage. Bro is gaming. Okay, I have enough of this.
Time to raise the curtain.
Yeah, no, this music goes hard.
You'll be sorry.
All right, you already know. Grim Knight Waltz.
Let's get this show on the road.
Hit it.
I hope you're ready. Now for the climax.
Grim Knight Waltz. Boom damage. Get on the ground. What are you gonna do, big man? A bit of damage. We'll see how this does, though. Only like 700. Okay, well, luckily you don't have much. Wow, you missed Catra twice? Color me surprised on that. Oh well. Let's see here. Let's go with just a firebolt. And as for you, and regular ass attack. Okay, he does have another one. There we go, 700.
You're a powerful foe.
I like the color-coded art damage stuff. Do I have any... Valiant Larceny would be nice about now. How about screw you? Boom! Not enough, though. Lost Mobius!
Let's make quick work of them.
Forgot that's actually kind of the lower one. I thought I was gonna be like, dude, I'm about to get hit by some serious shit here. Not quite, though. Yeah, I'm not over this music. This shit is insane. Alright, let's go for that. Okay, no, he has a few crafts. He does... Okay, I thought he only had the one for a second, but no, he's got a few in the bag. Let's go for some crit up. You can always go for some crit up. And then let's go for this, maybe? Divine Chakram. Sometimes you just gotta refresh some stuff, you know? Satellite Cure. Can never go wrong with some buffs. Check this shit. Shining from the abyss.
Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Midgard!
Alright, how much does this one do? Woo! Decent? Not bad, not bad. Alright, well, we got some cool stuff going on here. I can do Grim Knight Waltz again, actually. But instead, what if I do this? Oh, interesting. Criminal Butte doesn't do bonus damage from the side anymore. I don't think I'd noted that before. And bye-bye. Time for some biggin'. 1, 2, buckle my shoe! 5.5k.
Exceeded ours this time.
Get out of here.
Diligence yields results.
Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit.
Just won't stay down.
I just instantly hear the freaking Rainbow Gotchard theme in my head.
Our multiplex spiritual marks seem to be more precise than before as well.
Dude, I'm gonna have some fun-ass team comps in the Martian Gotchian.
Yeah, but don't count us out yet.
It's really fun just messing with all your favorite characters in Trails games and things like that. I'm glad they brought back something close to the freaking Reverie corridor.
That's enough, all of you. I've long been ready to pay the price for my actions. If this is my time, that's fine by me.
Hey, can you just mention that he has a son?
But Mr. Glasgow...
I'm sorry. It breaks my heart getting a youngster like you wrapped up in all this. I don't deserve your protection. Not after all the horrible things I've abetted throughout my life.
Can't say I agree with you there. You've got a price to pay, all right? But is dying really the way to square things out? Even as a member of Armada, their last dangling thread, you hated the Mafia at heart. So instead of running away from your sins, tap into that moral code of yours and make up for them. If you regret what you did so much, when's the last time you left the people of Cray any flowers? Or gone to a memorial mass? We still don't have the whole picture on Armada's money trails either. There's a mountain of questions that only you know the answers to. The way I see it, you've got plenty of work left on your plate.
True.
Van.
Sometimes the bigger the crime, the more we have to do to set things right.
Appealing to morals, are we?
Kinda sappy for my taste. But Master's littlest students got the right idea.
Littlest? I think that'd be you gets kicked in the freaking stomach.
Listen up, turd monkeys. This
Turd
guy's coming with
monkeys?
us.
Where does this girl pull these insults from?
Gripe all you want, but we got to him first, and that's all there is to it. You follow me?
Oh?
I won't deny that we've had our spats here and there, but even you must concede that, generally speaking, the Church gives precedence to the party that first took initiative. In light of that, I must insist that you let us handle things from here on out. You can either swallow your pride, or stake it on another ill-fated attempt to intervene.
Based?
How uncommon for a Dominion to bring diplomacy to the table, rather than their stigmas.
Oh, yeah? You want to file a complaint or something?
Not at all. We will relinquish this matter, along with Armada's legacy, to you.
Yeah, I'd better back off.
But be warned, one misstep and we will be there to reassume control.
I always do like how much Trails leans into like fighting just another group of people in a lot of chapters. It's real nice when you do that type of stuff instead of like, oh, fight big scary monster that showed up randomly. I mean, this game's been good about it in general. Last game was too.
Everything worked out in the end.
Last game was too. The only thing different was that a lot of the times it ended with, all right, now have a fight as the, whatchamacallit, as the Grendel.
Perhaps. Only time will tell for certain.
Surprisingly, we haven't gone yet, but...
Hey, he backed off, didn't he? That's a pretty good resolution in my book. Wouldn't be able to take you to see your boy otherwise.
What? You've met Luca? Oh, never mind. You know, I had half a mind to tell you to keep all your preaching to yourself, but I'm grateful you didn't. It'll be a long time yet before I'm able to face my wife and son again, though.
What do you mean?
Like I said before, this is my chance to make good on things. I'm turning myself into the police. That's the only way I can put my family back together again.
Mr. Glasgow.
You're a family man through and through.
Your sentence will be lengthy, no doubt, but you appear to have what it takes to serve it out.
Yeah, get your act together in there. You hear?
It's not much of a start on giving back, but I want you to have this. I can see now that the Crimson Fragment will be safe with you.
Well, thank you.
For the love... You were holding out on us the whole time!
Seriously? You know you really ought to Wait a second.
Oh, it's a part of the...
think it is?
It's a part of the Genesis. So we're assembling a single Genesis instead of gathering a different one every time. Interesting.
An antique ornament. And the craftsmanship is incredibly intricate at that. I don't think there's any mistaking it.
It looks to be part of a Genesis. Much like the one on Van's person.
So you've already heard of them? That's right. This piece comes from a Genesis. The 8th, if I had to guess.
The 8th Genesis?
It's true we never found it. But, Van, what do you make of this?
So I guess chapter to chapter, we're just going to be getting all of them. But that raises an even bigger question of how the hell the frickin' evil Grendel exists.
It was taken apart. Which means... Damn it. That bastard.
Oh, okay, so they split it.
Master Bearguard gave us the rundown. These Geneses or whatever are the things Almada was trying to gather up, yeah?
Correct. Couldn't tell you why, but the orders came straight from Dantes himself. His lackey spent an awful long time searching for them. But for whatever reason, they never did find the last one. This single fragment was sent to me the day before that whole death game started.
Wait. Oh, wait, no, then that... Huh? Does that mean there's 9 Genesis? Because, yeah, the... whatchamacallit? They had the... We saw that they were holding one, right?
So this is their final key. This crimson fragment, while not an artifact, it is still capable of inducing supernatural phenomena.
I don't know all the details, but it was a Genesis they used to create that nuclear weapon, right? This piece doesn't seem to have much power on its own, but I wouldn't take my word for that.
Interesting to look at the design of it. Just seeing the intricacies on like the corner there and stuff.
The shape tells me that it's a section of the outer frame. Hard to say what would happen if you put all the pieces together.
Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here, but do you have a lead on one of those pieces, Arkwright?
You could say that. It's nothing solid, though. I'll have to fact-check it myself. Glasgow, what can you tell us about the other fragments? We'll take anything, even if it's a long shot.
Well, now that you mention it, there were rumors of something similar over in Longport.
Of course. Man, I wonder who we're gonna see there.
Unfortunately, I left all my paperwork on it behind. It should still be in my office back home.
Paperwork? Why does that sound familiar?
Oh, Lamau. The kid.
Oh, right. It's probably in that suitcase. We should get in touch with Luca and...
A suitcase? Doesn't ring a bell. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, how exactly did you meet my son?
We ran into him just yesterday, actually.
He was hauling this massive suitcase all over the place looking for you. Pretty darn brave for a kid his age.
We never officially accepted his request to find you, but I guess now we get to deliver some good news after all.
Hold up.
Is that not his kid?
Just what are you going on about?
Huh? Like we said, we met Luca yesterday.
Yeah, he stuffed all those documents you mentioned into a big suitcase and...
It was someone disguised.
We're way off base, aren't we?
My son's name is Luca.
Oh,
Whoever
he's
you
dead.
spoke to, it wasn't him. My Luca only just turned 5 years at...
Dead. Fucking Jesus. Oh, what the fuck?
My fragment now.
Jesus. And they stole that shit too. Wow, what the fuck was that? Also, fucking rip Glasgow.
His face. Isn't that Luca?
So it was one of the bad guys all along. Jesus, I didn't even piece that one together.
So-called son himself, hmm? And that bullet just now.
It kept changing directions mid-flight. The kid's got some kind of special power.
What the hell?
What the hell's going on here, Arkwright?
We got played, plain and simple. I knew I caught a whiff of something fishy. But I didn't think you'd sucker us in this hard, Luca. You sent us on Glasgow's trail by taking his son's name. We led you straight to him.
What a snake.
Ding, ding, ding! And Mr. Spriggan wins the prize.
Wow, that is a sick ass weapon, by the way. Fucked up that you killed Glasgow, but damn. Dude, the cocking of the gun and seeing the fragment get juggled back by the bullet was kind of crazy, though.
Still, I'm shocked you caught on so fast. Here I had you figured for total rubes. If you hadn't turned my request down, I wouldn't have had to slink behind you the whole way here. And I worked so hard getting into character, too. Like, why you gotta be such a buzzkill?
What kind of sick joke is this? I don't care who you are with your shifty get-up and your shiny gun. You've got to be real twisted to yuck it up after you just shot a man!
I second that. Why do this right when he was prepared to atone for his crimes?
I was gonna say, Judith sounded like she wasn't taking it seriously for these two lines, but then she locked in for that one, so it was just kind of a bit of a, you know.
Get down here, you shit-eating brat! You picked the wrong lady to flex your cheap shots in front of.
Oh, I thought it was Otto.
And now I'm gonna give you the ass whooping of a lifetime.
Oh no, a big scary Dominion! I sure hope she doesn't burn me to ashes.
Dude, this fucking voice acting.
As if. You wanna heat things up? How's this grab ya?
Is that?
Archaisms?
Wait. Is that fucking...
As if.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal?
How's this grab ya?
That might be him. That might be him. Holy shit. Wow.
A whole squad of them. These models pack a punch, too.
And that's not all!
Oh, you can activate that shit, I guess.
We enhanced them?
That must be the fragment's power. There are also his irregular ricochets to consider. We mustn't take him lightly, Celise.
Save it for someone who cares. I'm gonna rip that twerp and his playmates a new one.
What the? Eeks?
Guess I should reintroduce myself. The name's Zix. Hope you don't mind me juicing these bots up. Can't get a new toy without trying it out, you know. Better get your game faces on. I'll fill them with more holes than a honeycomb.
Good script on this
He
kid.
really means to kill us.
And a good design.
Bring it on. It's time we taught this kid some manners.
Yeah, let's take him down!
Oh, is this a instrumental version? Is this like a boss version of the main theme?
Don't think for a second that you can escape
Da,
the
da, da,
glinting
da.
bullets.
Yeah, it is. Also, of course, they have to have fucking Chuny titles still. You know, wouldn't be Trails otherwise.
Goddess.
Our chance!
Alright. I don't have shit. Ow. I wish I... Do I even have any heals? Ideal Force, maybe? No, I actually don't. This is not the best. Kind of surrounded, too. This is not good. I do have Satellite Cure, at least. That's like all the healing I got, though. I ain't got much. I was gonna say, it's definitely time for... What the fuck? Bro's pulling off some fucking Muse stuff. What the hell? No, I don't like you. Oh my god. Hanging on by a fucking thread. Can I kill anything? No. Oh, this is gonna be a reset, folks. Good tunes, but all right. All right. We have 4 enemies left. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Sick crafts. This kid's probably gonna have an S-craft too. I'm not ready for that. Maybe we won't even get it in this fight though. Nice miss, nice miss. Waste your turns, waste your turns. 2 wasted turns? Don't mind me if I do. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I got an idea.
You know you're just wasting your time, right?
Okay, what if I go... Sometimes it's good to just say fuck it. Spam, 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 spam. Okay.
Etch this sight in your mind, 'cause it's the last you'll ever see.
Okay, yeah, she does have a different voice line. All right, the burn.
Dance for me, why don't you?
God damn. Nice miss again. We still have Van in the back pocket, but you know, he's gonna have to freaking single carry this, which I don't really trust him to do. Nothing against you, Vanny boy, but that shit is not going the best. Okay, there we go. Van time. Vanny boy! Vanny boy! Oh, of course, he's the one that actually... Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. Never mind, I thought he had stuff. Let's see, what can I do? What about a Judith for my troubles? Go for this. Alright, just wait a bit. Uh-oh. What the hell? Is that a Zenkai boost? Ooh, no. Am I wasting all my stuff? Kind of. But, if I can get enough... Okay, we've got a lot here. Vandalize raid I could do.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Let's go for... Oh, not Celestial Bomb. What can I do here? Damage up, maybe? That wouldn't be bad, but I want something with that heals more, at least. Do I have anything that heals more? I don't really... I guess this is in order, so... I could go for this.
There.
Somehow I doubt this is going to go too well. Okay. Make it to your next turn, Van. That's all you gotta do.
Back on my feet.
Never mind. Never mind. Damage up, maybe? If I can do this. As long as I can get it like that, I can do something. I don't think I'm doing shit, though. Like, see, I killed one of them. But that doesn't really do much, does it? Alright, that's that. Retry. I could resume from last save, but that's not really something I want to do.
Don't think for a second that you...
Alright, down to just want this guy again.
Boost gauge limit rating.
Though this also isn't turning out too well. I actually reset everything just so I could have a better start. In which case I am having a better start, but also now I'm back down to just Van again, so clearly the start wasn't too good. And now it's just a 1v1, which not my best. Shut up. Shut up, you brat. You know, let's try the Raging Buster. I think that's the first time I've tried the upgraded one, actually. I'm using this shit twice? What the fuck? You heal more than I can even do, you little bastard. Die. Look at this. Look at this little twerp. Look at how much he has at his disposal right now. Isn't that kind of crazy? Isn't that a little bit fucked up?
Not too late to throw in the towel.
All right. Who should we bring back in? Probably not Judith, but also I'm stupid.
Got something for...
You'll be sorry.
What if I murder you? Ever consider that one, little brat? All right, so I can... How much do I have with... Ugh, not much, actually.
You know you're
But...
just wasting your time, right?
Hold up. Wait a minute. I can do this. Break them.
Here goes.
Let's try as much as we can.
Time for the main event.
It's been a while. For me, at least. Vandalize! Raid! Gotta do one video, at least. Woo!
It's go time.
And you're telling me I get X chain from this? Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's wail on it. It's over. You're crushed.
Oh, we're dead close. Wait, do we get it again? do I hear again? Let's go for Criminal Butte. We don't need revives. We just need a win. You're crushed. Woo!
Okay, bored now. Let's call it here.
Get out of here, little shit. Throw him to the wind.
I think I've grown a little.
Sky's the limit.
Thank God that EXP's the same. Oh shit.
On it.
Is that all you... Oh, crap! Target
Nerd.
recovered. Yeah? Not for long, it isn't.
Fun time's over, you little punk.
Get him! Kick his ass!
Well, shit, Strawn, that's for sure.
Aw, man. Game, set, and match, huh? Whatever. We'll stop here and call it a day.
Ix, right? The core to this Genesis. It's with that thing that's been terrorizing Edith, ain't it?
Ah.
Yeesh, way to put me on the spot. Can't let your guard down around a Spriggan for a second, huh? Suss out any more and it might louse up the plan. Anyway, I did what I came to do, so time to hit the road.
You came just to kill that guy? What an asshole.
Gone. For a boy so young, his prowess is nothing to scoff at.
True.
Gotta wonder what the deal is with him and that power he's got. But let's put a pin in that. There's someone else we need to take care of right now.
Yeah. That shot hit right where it counts. Not sure there's much we can do to save him.
Still alive to say some last words?
Stay with us, Mr. Glasgow. Help is on the way. You just need to hang in there a little longer.
I like how Vander said there's not much we can
Can't
do.
be how it ends.
I'm sorry. I know how badly you wanted to see your family.
Don't think twice about it. I'm just glad I could pass that fragment along.
I was really...
That's one less weight on my chest.
At least he didn't say
Tarja,
pass the torch or something.
Luca, rest easy. You're safe now. So be happy. That's all I could ever ask.
Robin Glasgow, may Adius see thee to thy rest.
This music is very chill
May
for
thy
what we're
sins
dealing
be
with.
forgiven, and thy peace everlasting.
Oh, I guess it fits. Damn, the police were able to get down here? Color me surprised. Though I guess there is a port down here. Vin and the group reached out to the police and Bracer Guild, who attended to Glasgow's remains upon their arrival. Ledger, with detailed records of Almada's financial dealings, proved to be a major breakthrough in shedding more light on their operations. Well, that's good. You know, not so good that the guy's dead, but you do what you do. Collaborative film completed principal photography in Messeldom. Zect Arms, by contrast, is subjected to a compulsory investigation, forcing the company to withdraw from the Republic. Except her, apparently. She's just a weirdo, just around. Doot. Number of our employees did manage to evade the authorities. The port city was finally at peace once more. She's just gonna show up periodically as a nuisance, isn't she? Left the guild to clean up to the police and guild, decided to close out one final for SPG. Oh. Delivered the news, I guess. Delivered Glasgow's last words to his family. The 5-year-old kid barely even knows what's going on. Yeah, the kid is too young to even understand the concept of death. Give him a few years.
Yes, all is proceeding smoothly. However, I suspect that the boy in my report has ties to the man in question.
Oh.
It is imperative that we keep him and the Beast of Crimson under surveillance.
That was more of a blast than I thought.
You're an asshole, kid.
Sure, there were some hiccups, but it wasn't too shabby for my first job. Uh-huh. Look, I get it already. Don't sweat it. The fuse is lit and the party's just begun. It's on us to pump things up, Yorda.
Yorda? Is that the name of the other one? Oh, and that's just the end of it. I mean, I guess it is half of a thing here. Whoa. Oh, that's sick. That's actually some cool UI. Showing all the ones that we got last game. Huh. It's kind of interesting looking at them like this. The pink one in particular stands out like a sore thumb. Has a lot more black going on. 6,000 Mira. Bum 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 ba dam ba dam bam. But about.
That's how it goes.
2 SP by releasing the Orbital Walk. Damn! Up to D.
I'll be taking that.
Cosmic Thrust? That's just a new one, right? That wasn't in the previous game, I don't think.
Can't complain with that.
S rank? Who's Employee of the Month?
Nothing to it.
I don't think you don't work here. Get out. Not that I'm complaining though. Nice, nice. 3 and 9 has been. What the fuck? Yeah, casually just add that. Sure. We can just view it.
3 and 9.
Oh, is this voiced?
There once lived a boy who was raised to be an assassin.
Huh. That's actually really cool. You can just view that. That's really awesome. Well, I say that's a decent place to wrap things up. I mean, recording's over an hour here. That was an interesting end to it. You know, it's first chapter stuff, so you wouldn't really expect much, but they introduced a new villain. Dude was really interesting, actually. Like, I think the things that we most gained from coming here was just getting to see Messeldom. Getting to see Messeldom, getting to see more of Gotti, more... We got to meet Dominique, which is interesting, and she got to do some cool stuff. She seems like a very fun character. I wonder when... I assume after meeting her grandmother, eventually we'll meet her mom, too. But after meeting with her and doing all that stuff, it was just kind of, you know, going through the paces, doing our usual stuff, and then we reached the end here. I mean, I could see why, compared to the first game, people might call this game, like, filler-ish. And I get it. It's definitely slower than the last one. I mean, Chapter 1 was very much like, hey, we introduced a new party member, there's stuff going on with her. I mean, the stuff with Fairy in Chapter 1 was very self-contained. I mean, I guess... I guess a lot. But we still have another half of this, technically, because this is like the first act or whatnot. So that was like half of a full-size chapter and whatnot. And now we're going to go and see what's happening in Edith with Elaine, Nadia, and Swin. So that'll be interesting to see. And then I'm guessing there'll probably be some other tag-alongs, kind of like how we had Celise and Leon. So that'll be fun to see. Besides that, yeah, we just kind of got to see the main villain and did a few things here and there. It took a few episodes, and you know, I've taken a long time to record a lot of this, so it's kind of been a slow go in that regard. But hey, them's the breaks. But yeah, next time on Trails Through Daybreak 2, we will go and see what's happening in Edith. And God knows I'm going to trim the ever-loving shit out of those NPCs. Thank you so much for watching, and adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja matane.